It's 3 in the morning and you cannot go to sleep. I decided to get on this. So, we're going to be doing a couple of adjustments to my To Catch Predator tier list that I felt. First off, I adjusted the top 10. We're going to make one adjustment. I don't know why the fuck I put Don Cheech here. I mean, I get it. It's one of my favorite moments on the show, but it is not Make a Mess tier. I don't know. I apologize. I was fucked up, me. Um, we could put him at the top of B tier. It was one thing, but it's really goddamn funny. Um, I ordered, this is all the S tiers. If you watch my top 10, this is basically the order. Yeah. There's a couple of others that barely missed. So these were my 3 honorable mentions because they're super close, but these guys are also very close honorable mentions. That some people asked about the bottom 2, Michael Warwicker and David Schumacher. They're personally not some of my favorites, but I can definitely agree that they're classics. Rolando Restacruz is also really good. Now there is one that everyone really likes, but I cannot see being higher than B tier, even though a lot of people would say he's like top 5. I'm sorry, I still don't get Lee Greer. I mean, I understand it. He's kind of a iconic dude, but like, I just don't get that much enjoyment from watching a segment. Um, have John Donnelly pretty high. I like John Donnelly better. I even like Abalash Bashkaran and Scooby Doo. Um, Also, I thought this was Dark Hero. This is not. This is a dude who is a complete grime bag. I'm gonna put him a lot lower. I'm gonna put him in F tier. This dude is an actual like trafficker. So fuck you. I'm gonna make one adjustment from D tier. There's one dude I put in here. This guy, I think I don't remember if I said it, but like I just ranked him because he's like the oldest dude they caught, but I don't think he's very. These 3 are just old people. They're just old. I'm old, but they're not very memorable outside of that, so I don't really like them. But there is one placement in D tier that I really regret, and that's this guy. I don't remember his name, but he has a really funny moment. He's like, "You got a nice house, yeah," or it's something like that. I think it's the decoy goes. She's the one who also was with Ham Bubker. Yeah, he's kind of goofy. I wouldn't say he's like A tier, but I put him in like B tier somewhere. Um, right here. Yeah, right there. I'll put him a little underneath Lee Greer. How's that? Oh God, what the fuck? Why is Michael Gentile here? Or is that his name? I don't know. This dude is fucking D tier. I don't like this guy. This guy is grimy as shit. I'm gonna move this guy up. He's in C tier. Um, uh, the memorable thing about him is the fucking brownies. This guy's also like really lame. I'm gonna move him above. Um, Also the Super Mario Predator. Yeah, I wasn't really familiar with his segment, but now I am. It's pretty good. It's not one of my favorites, but it's gonna again be B tier, so I'm gonna put it like right here. Um, I'll put the doctor. Forgetting his name right now. Doing a little better on that, but I'll put him a little higher. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything. All right. Um, I'm also gonna move Kevin Molester back. I just put him in C tier because like he's grimy as fuck, but like he does have a lot of short jokes that are funny. He does have some pretty good lines though, like the "I'll watch ya" or the just BS talk. Also like the "I learned my lesson." Obviously not. Yeah. So I'll put him in B tier again. That's he's been ranked. Uh-oh, my phone's gonna die. Great. I'm gonna move him to D tier. I legitimately thought he was more important than he actually was. I don't remember why. Yeah, I think the rest is looking pretty good. All right, let's talk about some of these not sure. We're gonna be ranking. I don't really remember these. I'm still not ranking him. He's the only one I haven't made up my mind about. All right, so we're gonna be ranking all these guys because I finally have my firm opinions on all of them. So we're gonna be doing it. So, yep. How did I not recognize it? And there's also a couple people that I put in not sure that like I definitely knew about. I'm just being fucking stupid. Some of them I've learned. You know, I'm growing. All right. And then this guy. All right. And then some of the other dudes, Aladdin right here. That's probably one of the biggest ones. I kind of recognize him. I know I recognize these two. I don't remember their segment that much, especially this one. But I definitely I recognize this guy, but not for a good reason. All right. Is this the firefighter? Um. Oh, I recognize him. I know him. Yep, I know him. I think is this the dude who I think this is the dude who got called in the middle of Chris Hansen grilling him. I think that's him. I'm not sure. This is Jesus Rocks, I think. But I don't know enough. This guy, I don't know how the fuck I missed that. I love this dude. He is such a fucking goofball. Oh, this is I forget his name, but he's one of the scariest dudes that they caught. He's gross. I know this guy, surprisingly. I know him. He's kind of weird. He's one of the best dressed dudes. Oh my god, how the fuck did I not? All right. Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking I don't think I have enough of an opinion on him, but people seem to really like him. We'll talk about him in a bit. Is that it? I think that's it. All right, let's rank the rest of these. I just want to make sure everything else is good. Um, oh, this another one that I'm gonna promote. The fucking I've completely forgot that he was the original pizza predator, and he has one of the fair points. Please just let me go. I'll give you my pizza. He's like, oh, you're gonna give me the pizza? Well, what a pal you are. That's pretty good. Um, you can put him at the bottom of B tier because of that. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna put him above fucking Vincent Ambrosio is being demoted to C tier. And the main reason for that is I'm also going to move him to C tier. I don't think he's good. The Jim Klein. That's probably not Jim Klein. Is it? I don't remember. I mean, he's a little goofy, but not goofy enough to be in like B tier. Fucking Abalash Bashkaran. I'm gonna call him that this time, not Abalash Babalash. I'm a fucking idiot. But that is genuinely funny. Abalash Babalash. That's fucking terrible. I'm gonna remember his name as Abalash Bashkaran permanently now. So there's that. I'll never make that mistake again. All right, let's start from the bottom. All right, Bart Simpson Predator. People really like this guy, and that's why I was not. I didn't like him, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't like his segment. So I watched it a lot of times. I just genuinely don't think it's that special. He's got to be C tier, and that's probably gonna piss off a lot of people. I'm sorry. I don't get it. It's just not my thing. Put him like there. Yeah, Chuck Harding's probably a little bit more interesting. All right, this guy. Um, He's, I think, one of the only few people who brings up, I wanted to come play some video games, which is pretty funny. He's pretty good. I'll put him at the bottom of B tier, like maybe around right here. Yeah. All right, Jerry Griffith. This is one of the more memorable dudes. This dude looked like an asshole, but he's just such a like fucking gross wimp. That's all I can call him, a fucking wimp. He looked like a hard ass with his like buzzed haircut and his goatee, but like he's got the fucking Jay Refner voice. He's best known for his apple pie, but I don't think it's that interesting. I love how he's like, I think the first thing he says to Chris Hansen is, 22. You said her name was 22. Said her name was 22? Your name was 22. That's pretty good. This dude's grimy though, and I don't mean like mentally, I'm talking about physically. This dude fucking grosses me out. He's got like this really weird shirt, like this Hawaiian shirt underneath like a jacket, but it's not a Hawaiian shirt because Hawaiian shirts are very thin and almost transparent, you know? They look very welcoming. This shirt just looks really thick and gross. He's got a bunch of like wrinkles that are hyper realistic. This dude fucking is disgusting. I hate looking at him. This dude is a prick. I'm gonna put him above Twink Toilet. Yeah, I'll put him right here. Not right here. I like Jerry Griffith. All right, this dude, he's a truck driver. He is gross as shit. That's the most notable thing about him. He's kind of an asshole. For that, I'll put him in C tier. I'm actually gonna move maybe kill myself. Maybe. I'll put him. Yeah, we'll put. Yeah, no. I like Chuck Harding a little more. They're both the same level of grimy, but I like Chuck Harding a little more because he's more memorable. He's like got this fucking annoying voice. He's chewing gum. He's a funny shirt, I guess. All right, this guy, I liked him. I didn't actually know anything about him, but he looked like a fat Ashen, so I just wanted to mention that. But he has one of the shortest segments. It's an actual segment. He doesn't immediately leave, but it's like less than a minute long. Surprisingly, when Walls commentated on it, it was like 14 minutes long. I'm like, oh damn, there's a lot to talk about. No, um, I think he was just talking about sports the entire time. I think I've been picking on him a little bit. Like I remember my commentary on John Dupé. I made fun of the way he pronounced. You could have been watching the football game with your son. I call him crazy. I think that's legitimately a good thing. I think that makes him really entertaining. He likes sports and he likes to catch Predator. I think he should combine the two and he should become a me YouTuber and play Wii Sports with fucking his favorite. Like instead of he'll be the next professor, but instead of Beef Boss, me is Lee Greer. Maybe don't do that. No, seriously, that'd be funny. It wouldn't be a good thing to do, but it'd be funny as hell. Anyways, that's another thing. I knew he made a tier list. I'm like, I don't want to call it the same thing. He's probably called it the TCAP tier list. So I'm just be like, okay, mine's my TCAP tier list. And then I'm like, okay, there we go. And then I find out, no, that's what he called his my TCAP tier list. I'm like, damn it. Anyways, this dude is, I liked him because he's a fat Ashens, but he doesn't really do anything. So I'll put him at the top of D tier. All right, Quay's Mohab. I don't remember his last name. Matt. He called himself Matt for some reason. I fucking love this segment. It's so funny. This was I couldn't recognize him. This is the third taser dude. I cannot believe I did not rank him. I think one of my favorite moments. We'll save that later. I just love this fucking goofy ass appearance where he looks like a tough guy. Apparently he's like an engineer, but like he's pretending to be like a beach boy. He's like, "Can you give me a house tour?" And then Chris Hansen comes out, "Hey Matt, it's nice to see you. Now Matt, I'm gonna need you to talk to you a bit." And he just darts out. Of course the tase is. I don't think I don't think I like it as much as I forget his name. The fucking oh, you're such a weenie. the sergeant right here, which is probably the best moment in Kentucky outside of Lauren Armstrong. Uh, I think that's how they ended To Catch a Predator as well, which is interesting. But it's still like really close. I really like him getting tased, where he's just standing there looking really confused with like a million police officers surrounding him. Get on the ground, follow directions. He's just standing there, and then they just tase him, and like as he's falling down screaming, one of them just goes, "Get on the ground." I love that. That's amazing. And I think my favorite part is he gets scared because he thinks she's a decoy or she's calling the police. He hears her walkie-talkie. He comes in, he's like, "I thought you were calling the police on me." And her response is, I'm gonna say a technically slur, but I'm autistic, so it's okay. But she goes, "I'm not that retarded." No, that's a definite A tier. I'm gonna put him right, yeah, right here. Yeah, I like Quays quite a bit. Quite a bit. All right, this guy, he's very the next dude, the he's got the Stewie shirt. He's very not memorable at all. Um, actually, I'm gonna put him right there. There's nothing to talk about. He's just bland. But actually, yeah, he's probably a little bit more interesting. I think Pipes is the most as bland as you can get. Is his name Pipes? Something like that. Okay, Man Bun Predator. This is another one where like I didn't really. I've watched his segment when I made the tier list, but like I just didn't remember anything. And honestly, after rewatching it, yeah, the only noticeable thing is he's got a goofy man bun. That's really it. He's kind of got a goofy voice, the way his mannerisms, but like I don't really find him that memorable. We'll put him right there. Yeah, I think I like. Oh God, I keep forget. How do I forget his name? I think I like him a little better, which some people actually really like him, and I get it. I just he's okay. He's slightly above average. Again, I really like the moment where he's like, "So where's your cousin? She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. That must have really sucked." Yeah, tell me about it. That sucks. All right, this guy, fuck. I don't think he gets arrested. He just gets arrested, but he's not funny like Don Cheech, so he's like the bottom of D tier. I I don't really care about him. All right, Aladdin. He talks about how he's trying to get a house, like a couple other predators, but when he finds out he's fucked up, he falls on the floor, and Chris Hansen like looks down at him with his hands on his hips, like well, not even on his hips, like above his pants, but he like has his pants really tucked up, and he's like, "You okay?" "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just need to sit down." A tier. But where? I'm gonna put a little higher than Mike Manzi and Hamburger and Jerry Griffith and him. All right, that's pretty good. Um, I'll put him like right here. Yeah, I like Aladdin. This dude, he's very whatever. He's okay. Um, oh, but this asshole, I just want to fucking punch him in the face. He just looks like a fucking prick. He's got his stupid haircut, his stupid fucking expression. Oh man, this asshole, and he got out because I think he got caught in Texas. Yeah, what an asshole! All right, this dude. I don't really remember anything about him other than the fact that he got he had like this signed paper talking about his intentions in case he got caught, which is very interesting that it happened this early. I think that's good enough to put him at least in a respectable B tier. Uh, I'll probably put him right here. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put him in don't know. I'm gonna put a couple in don't know or not sure. These are on my to. This is on my to do list. These are dudes that I'm not confident enough in my opinion, but I'm just want to Acknowledge them. Make sure they're there. All right, you got 4 dudes left to go. All right, so we got this. I keep forgetting his name, but he's one of the gross dudes. So I think there's an obvious place to put him right here. A lot of people, like seasoned dudes who just like watching, they would probably put him like in A tier because they like the creepy dudes because they like seeing these fuckers like the less charismatic ones, but they like seeing their lives get fucked over. And I completely get it. Like, if I did one for like Dads Against Predators, I'd probably put Terry in like A or S tier, but like I don't get joy from watching it. I get joy from just watching this fucking creep get his life ruined. Um, so I understand, but like when it comes to Catch a Predator, it's just not my thing. But yeah, he is very memorable, so I'm gonna put him a little higher. Yeah. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it this in B tier, a little higher than him, the crying dude. All right. I think his name is Mohammed. I could be wrong. This dude is fucking goofy, and his interaction with Chris Hansen is so funny. I actually did a commentary on it, but it was literally just me laughing at Chris Hansen, just going, "That explains everything. What a lucky guy. That's amazing. I love that. It's so fucking good. Chris Hansen looks so goofy. I don't know what it is. He just looks so weird. He's just so happy. He's so confident. It's hilarious. I'm gonna put him right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. That segment's great. The other parts are whatever. I think he was talking about the rocket because I think there was like a rocket being launched at the time. All right, this guy, the dress to impress predator, as I like to call him. Um, he's okay. I mean, I remember him. He's okay. I'll probably put him like right here. I like him a little more than the man bun predator. He's a little more memorable. He looks more like an asshole, but he's also got like the nice shirt. You know what he looks like? He looks like he looks like Marina Mordegaard Glazgorov. You know what that is? That's pretty cool. And finally, we have the Mixtape Predator. The main thing with him is the police interrogation when they're interrogating him outside. It. I think this is Mayfield. I could be wrong. I never remember this place's name, but it is one of the better catches. It's one of the better stings, I should say. The fucking dude who interrogates him, he's the one who's like, "Please let me go. I swear, I need to." He's like, "Are you serious?" "Yes, I'm serious. Please, if you just let me go." He's like, "I'll let you. You know what? Because you're the first person who said this, we'll actually let you go." And he was acting super sarcastic throughout the entire thing. I love the shot afterwards where it just looks like 2 guys are talking just on the street like buddies, but like one of them is in handcuffs and the other's a cop and trying just fucking roasting him. Dude, that's amazing. We're gonna put him in putting him in A tier somewhere. We'll put him above Dan Allen. I like him a little more than Dan Allen. Actually, I like him a little more than Mike Manzi as well. Yeah, okay. So there we go. That's my updated tier list. Hopefully it's a little less bad. I just want to make absolute sure I'm not missing anybody. I still can't find the, oh my god, no, dude. I don't recognize any of these guys. Oh, I do recognize him because I did watch the entirety of Ohio. Um, yeah, this dude is not likable at all. If I recall correctly, I think I recognize him. I'm not entirely sure. But if I recall correctly, oh, we also got to rank him. I just know him from his interrogation. Like, it's like a rubber finger. It's like, where'd you get that? Oh, I got this from like a store. I'm looking for bald. Is there bald Rich Evans? I don't see him. Um, I guess we can very quickly rank these two. I don't have much to say about him. No, this guy was not a firefighter. He was a teacher. Where's the firefighter? I think I might have already ranked him. I probably did not. I don't really like either anyways. Oh, ah, shit. I don't like either anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna put him in D tier. That's where he pretty much belongs. He is a scumbag. I think he was a really bad dude they caught. Yeah, I think so. And this guy, I like his interrogation, but I don't know. Again, I guess I'll put him at the top of D tier. I instantly recognized him. I just want to make 100% sure again that I got everyone. I'll try to watch more of these guys. Yeah. It's been about like 5 months since my last version, which was like in November. So, yeah, I mean, it's like almost half a year. New half a year, new TCAP. So, hopefully this has got it's still big, but the don't know is a little smaller. Um, if you have a couple of suggestions for any of the dudes who are and I don't know, I'd actually appreciate it. I think in general, this is pretty good. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I got a couple of the obscure ones in there as well as some of the more iconic ones. So hopefully you enjoy, and I'll see you later.